Hello and welcome to Heroes of History, and this is part 2 of the event where we're trying Apprentice 2 with level 40 heroes in the treasure hunt. And well, still here on beta we have some difficulties with our feature where people get a little distracted and don't tend to keep fighting. Now, one suggested that we put something in front of our units here, so because that works better when we're fighting this way. So let's do it a bit differently, just because we can, and let's see if I can find the heroes I want to use. There was a healer I could use, and I want this guy in front. And then they talked about having some dark heroes down behind. I won't use him to collect them around me. That wouldn't be that prudent, I think. So, but mainly this is to show that this is actually quite easy to fight here with the exhaustion mechanic. So as you can see, we should be doing well, and we do that. They get stunned all the time, so don't do too much damage all the time while they're dying off. But generally, Dark Heroes doesn't have too much area damage, so that's a bit of a hassle with them. So yes, do combine them with other heroes, especially if you don't use the Bismarck guy, who can well, keep them focused. Now, as you can see here, the suggestion doesn't work too well. We're getting killed off quite easily, so I'm not sure this works. Maybe I'm putting the wrong guys in front of me, but it doesn't really work that well. And we'll be surprised if we will get through this third round. But especially because, well, we don't have those light heroes to protect us in the front, and that healer guy is putting in an effort way too little. But, well, we might actually win this one anyway, because it's such a weak third round. But I would recommend doing it differently. But that's just how I would do it. Now, moving on to the next battle. After this horrendous effort. So, let's just go in here. There's some red heroes. No heroes, just red units. So, let's put some blue units against them. There's a strong healer here. We'll use her. And, yes, let's see. Blue heroes. Blue heroes. Which one to take? Unfortunately, they haven't enabled the hero presets, so I can't just spam in blue heroes like I want to. But I tend to put them up like this. And, well, it works for me usually. And, well, there's only red heroes, so which should be a good formation, but the hassle is this guy here. He's only a 2-star actually, so having him going in there in close combat, well, that's that can kill him quite often. But nevertheless, it seems to work having him behind, so he doesn't take too much of a punch too early. Because, well, these ranged heroes, they seem to attract a little of the damage. That's why I put him in behind. And right now we can easily keep him alive. Now for the final battle, 39% hit points left. That could kill off a guy or two, so let's hope our hero abilities can keep us in the game, because this is going really fast, and she just buffs our own to do a better effort, so she'll be needing much more help than that. And now we're beginning to have so few enemies, she might even survive. Yes, she will. Which is great, but I can't get her back up to 100%, she is below 50% of health. Now let's move on to the third battle. There's usually a single hero, so well, let's deal with that. See the single one there? Let's take one that can deal with that. Put her down here in the middle or something. I can mind control that hero, so we're past that point. There's a lot of blue heroes, a few red. That's not too bad. So let's put some green heroes in here. Some a lot of area damage and a healer. As we used the two up front here, let's use a single healer here. It could be good to have someone to collect the enemy. So I think we'll move him out and put in Bismarck, so we can limit the number of heroes we need to heal. That should be good, because when first the hero is out, we have plenty of room for area damaging on all the other units, so we'll have a great chance to keep him alive really well. And now the hero is gone, and well, yeah, I could take off the auto to save some of the hero abilities for the second round. But we didn't do that, and here comes the area damage. I rely a bit on now that that the mind control will keep her from firing, because, well, that might be a tad difficult for us to keep all the heroes alive, but we'll have to... oh crap, that was my healer that you killed, you bastard. Well, that's a challenge we'll have to deal with in a later battle. Now, and she isn't a nicer hero, she's even worse. And we're not really gonna have mind control before after she has done everything she can, so this is gonna be really difficult to survive by now. I might even have to do it once more, which is a tad bad, but well, we should be able to survive anyway. Yes, take her under control, then she hits herself and we should be fine and the battle should be over. Well, it's not great, but it's, well, it's manageable. We have some extra heroes that we can use later. I'll still discard this one, even though it should, we should be doing okay anyway. Now we miss a bit those heroes that I used the last time, so we'll put in the reserves here, and well, let's put Mulan in here. Well, Mulan, and well, we need someone who can actually kill off this here in area damage, so we need a healer. There should be one around here. She's only half health, but well, she shouldn't be engaging in close combat anyway, so that should suffice. And I should have, yeah, there he is. He should do great in close combat damage on all those knight heroes. And see, well, they're dying off pretty fast, which is nice for us, and we can keep everyone alive, and she can get the health she should have. Now we can deal with the rest here. Well, not the rest, the second wave, and it should be going okay, even though he's dying pretty fast. That's why I actually used both those close combat sun heroes at the back, because, well, they are really bad at keeping alive. Well, Hua Mulan is too, but, well, you can't keep them all alive, so that's just how it is, and we should still be able to win the battle pretty easy. And for the fifth battle for this video, to show that it is actually possible to win this. There's two heroes, a few minor ordinary units, so not a lot of area damage is needed. I prefer this guy, but as it's a blue everyone, so I will take this guy instead. Which one is the cruelest to fight? I think we should put him over here. And, well, I won't use him. I don't really like him that much. I'll use him instead because he can self-heal, which is a useful trait in this kind of battles. And I tend to use them on one side, which will easily take out the unit that's furthest away from them. That should hopefully be the one in the same corner. So it's a safe kill when they start firing. And, yes... please shoot the same target. Yes, and he's already out. That's super effective, I think. And this time there's only a single hero. Air damage. Am I going wrong? Can't remember her name though. Yeah, Marie Curie, I think it is. So, could you please shoot her? Thank you. And heal yourself a bit. It doesn't seem very healthy, that green stuff we're walking around in. And Robin Hood's, well, extra damage over time, well, it just does a great deal of fun for us. And yeah, that's gonna be tough on him with all those heroes fighting here. And he's a bitch in close combat, so yeah, he died. Well, we use someone else next time. And now he's only one left, so we should be able to take him out easily. And there we go. I'll say thank you for watching this video.